Well, Royce Gracie, he is not. Demian Maia, perhaps he is not. But a lot of people believe that we have not seen a layered jiu-jitsu game in this division in a very long time. And I think he sold a lot of tickets coming up here.
John, that's me. I would have called him all those guys. I would have put him on the Mount Rushmore grappling before I even know what he can do inside the octagon. But this kid, to me, when I watch him, he possesses a skill that allows for him to get submission because he doesn't chase. He's very patient. He's patient on top and he's patient off of his back. He can grapple anywhere, and because of that, he finds ways to end fights in that manner.
And he is a little bit of a specialist in this modern day, right? He doesn't like when people denigrate his striking. He has gone to great lengths to improve that part of his game. But this is a BJJ practitioner. Make no bones about it. He's going to try to get this fight to the floor early and often today. I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts with the last high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers you've ever seen in your UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Demian Maia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alan Jouban.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, with no shortage of first-round finishes to his credit, here we go with round one. Alan Jouban is back for more, and this is an aggressive fighter, really at all costs. A lot of confidence in his chin and his ability to absorb punishment, and that allows him to be aggressive, particularly in the early going. Alan Jouban takes the center of the octagon. He's able to slip the left. Just missed with that right hand. Nice takedown defense there, and perhaps that one stuff actually might affect the live betting line. A lot of people wondered how he was going to be able to stay upright. 1 for 1.
1 for 1. That's a good number. I mean, when you know that what a guy is going to try to take you to the floor and you can defend that effectively, especially when you spend a lot of time in camp doing it, it's always great when the lessons learned showed himself on test day. This is test day.
Right.
He's doing a great job. Guy's got an A in my class so far.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Maia going for the takedown, he misses. Oh, Superman punch.
Real nice body kick lands.
Just misses with the jab there. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Jouban. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That knee hurt him.
Oh, you land highlight. Is that what we're doing here? Right on the button. Ooh. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness.
Jouban's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Near DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Fighter blocks a punch. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well timed with a short uppercut in the clinch by Maia. Well, not much.
Oh, my God.
How about these two going at it?
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep. Big ground and pound. Oh, right into mouth.
Under 3 to go, round 2.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, big elbow.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, that looks tight. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the middle.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Maia's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
That guillotine is very tight. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Maia's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
He doesn't want to be in this fight anymore, okay?
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. A nice jab by Alan Jouban. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
His opponent's got it to the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Back and forth we go. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
And now he lands a combination. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Jouban's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Getting them out here.
Maia's trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. And
Holy smokes!
so what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Demian Maia!
All right, so congratulations to Demian Maia, one of the best fighters ever produced out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, and still getting it done now, well past his 40th birthday. And it really is interesting because the opposition seemingly knows what's coming, and yet more often than not, no welterweight in the world is able to stop Demian Maia, a big winner yet again tonight.